Cheers. Hello and welcome to another episode of Between Two Pints. I'm your host Rob, and with me today is Jazmine. And
hey.
we have actually, you've convinced me to step away from alcohol for this episode. Possibly because you're hitting the gym later today, which I respect.
Yep. Yep, I like my tea.
Yeah, and you specified caffeine free.
Yes.
How do you have fun?
I hang out with friends and go to the gym.
Awesome. Those are excellent things. Both improved by alcohol, but that's okay.
The gym improved by alcohol?
No, that's actually a terrible idea. We met through a web series called Disturbia.
Yeah.
And we are on here. You actually have, now you co-produced a short film.
I did, yeah.
Does this short film have a name?
It's called Push Start. And it's about a woman who moves in with her boyfriend and realizes that there's no space for her.
Emotionally or physically?
Both.
Ooh. Is he a hoarder?
No, he's very tidy and meticulously clean.
I have friends like that. I hate going to their places. Probably because I'm not.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, and she's kind of a character like you. She's a bit of a mess. And
I like that.
Doesn't fit into his world.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. So now you're an actress originally in the creative scene.
Yeah.
But you have like quite an educated background, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
What's your educated background?
So I have a degree in psychology, honors, and I also have a degree in performance art.
Psychology. Could you help me out with one of my very numerous personal problems?
Maybe.
I made a web series just so I can drink. How's that? What does that say about me?
I think it says you're social and you like to have fun.
All right. Well, that's not so bad.
No.
But so yes, you've got these dual degrees, but now like you're from Canada originally?
Yeah, I'm from Ottawa, Ontario.
Oh wow. But you didn't go to Canada for your university.
I did. I went to Carleton University.
Okay.
And then I did an exchange in Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
So are you like one of those girls who has a big thing for Australian accents? I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those guys that has a thing for girls with Australian accents.
I think all accents are really sexy.
I can agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Except the Canadian accent. Mm-hmm. There's nothing good about that.
No, a boot.
But yeah, let's go back to Push Start.
Yeah.
So you wrote the script. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So I wrote a script and then I went to it took me a while because I was kind of shy about it when I first wrote it. And then I went to a Women in Film meeting and talked to the group about my script. And I asked if anyone would be interested in directing it. And a woman gave me her card and said, email me your script. And so I emailed her my script, and it turned out she was the president of Women in Film, Carleen Kyle, who became the director and also co-writer. We've been writing back and forth for about a year on the script, and then it just came to a point where, like, I like it. Do you like it? Yep. Okay, let's shoot it. And
awesome.
Yeah.
So how many days did it take to shoot?
It took 3 days, and then we had a pickup day.
And I'm a gear guy, so like, do you know what camera you shot with?
So we shot on a C100.
Ooh, very nice.
Mark IV Canon.
Yeah, I hear those are really great with like low light and stuff.
Yeah.
And I love low light.
Yeah, we shot a lot with natural light too.
Natural light's really beautiful. Yeah, and we actually, one of the pluses of Vancouver is though it's gray all the time, that's actually great natural light.
Yeah, it is. It is. So we got some really nice shots because we have some amazing locations that were donated to us in kind, and we have this great lake, White Pine Lake,
cool.
that we shot at. Yeah.
And now you wrote this and you co-produced it. Are you the star? Are you the girlfriend?
I am. Yeah.
Excellent. And how did you go about casting that?
So I put a casting call out, and we put it up on Actors Access, and I had a lot of agents submitting, and we just went through all the headshots, and ones that pulled my eye.
The guys that caught your eye?
Yeah, they needed to have a certain quality to them. So I was looking for something particular, and we saw all sorts of people for every single role. And yeah, it was really interesting being behind the table and watching people audition for you.
I know that when I've had my actor friends help me with auditions, it's always been really enlightening where they're like, you don't realize that the people behind the auditioning table really want you to do good. They really do. They want you to just come in and blow them away so they don't have to work anymore and they can just kind of pretend and nod for the rest of the day.
It's so true. Like, we really wanted to cast this thing, so we were hoping that everyone that came through the door would be our person. And Carlene is so patient with everybody. She would redirect them and have them do a couple different things, which is really cool.
We usually do like a speculative question. So
Okay.
like, how would you turn this into like a feature if you had a lot of money? And who, even a better question, like what famous male actor would you cast? Not to offend who you've cast in the short film, but if you could get like Matt Damon or Ben Affleck, who would you get?
Yeah, the actor we cast is Spencer Teeter, and he's fantastic.
No insult to you, Spencer. Just saying.
I would go with James Franco because he's my favorite actor of all time. I don't know that he'd be right for the particular role, but I would definitely want him to play.
He is pretty amazing.
Yeah. To elongate it into a feature film, we would focus a lot on their relationship and the build up to them moving in together. And yeah.
Wow, that's really awesome, and yeah, definitely James Franco. He is amazing. I am a big fan of his work. I think he's a very funny man. But like you also, I know I've seen on Facebook. I was Facebook stalking you and internet stalking you before this. But like, do you have a YouTube channel coming out?
Yeah, I just launched a YouTube channel yesterday, and it's all about taking risks. And so I'm gonna do about 20 episodes, and first episode launched yesterday, and it's an interactive thing, so I want the audience to participate with me as well.
And what can you give me a synopsis? Like what are they going to be taking risks and then?
Yeah, so I don't mean like taking life or death type of risks, but little risks in your life that can enhance your quality of living. So it can be something little like
I cooked with anchovies for the first time in my life last week.
there you go.
Yeah,
That's
it's really
awesome.
weird. It's like weird actually, but
It's like, yeah, like that, like trying new things or speaking to someone that makes you nervous or
going swing dancing.
going swing dancing, which you're doing tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like doing things that are a little bit out of your comfort zone and pushing yourself. Because I think the scariest part is right before you do something. And then after you do it, you're like, oh my gosh, I did it. And then you can do it again and it's easier.
Yeah.
So that's what the channel's about.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have to shoot something for that, or we'll get you on that back on to talk about that. Or...
Oh, cool. You should come on. Talk about some risks that you've taken.
I am very risk adverse. I'm very boring.
No, you're
Except
not.
for swing dancing.
You have the swing dancing.
The dojo in the garage.
Yes.
Well, Jazmine, it has been awesome having you on this Between Two Cups of Tea.
Cup of tea.
Yeah, what did we pick? It was like a rooibos or something?
Oh, yes, vanilla rooibos.
Oh, fancy.
Delicious.
Well, thanks for joining us on this episode. Drink a cup of coffee or tea, or just get drunk and leave some hilarious comments below. But I'll have all of Jazmine's contact info, and when you have some info on Push Start, we'll have a link to that, and definitely a link to your YouTube channel. We'll try to put like an inset link or something cool around your face right now.
Oh, thank you. Yes, and Push Start will be circulating festivals in the spring.
Great. Well, all right. That's it. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we're out.
That was so fast.
Yep. I never like hearing that from a woman.
I already said it twice today.
I'm sorry. It's like I'm 12.
Yes, you are.
I don't even need alcohol to be like
Yeah.
that. In fact, I feel like I'm like less like that when I'm drunk.
Oh, because it's a depressant.
Yes.
It like subdues you a bit.